everybody, and welcome back to Bedrock Survival with Fix. Well, your boy Fixit, me, I am an idiot. So, I have been trading like a mofo for, I don't even know, a while, and trying to get enough blocks for another beacon. And it turns out that I forgot that I have all of these blocks in my vault. And to be totally honest, I've never really liked the green that much in the vault. I feel like it just doesn't really fit. What I'd really like to have is all diamond and gold eventually. You know, eventually. That's gonna take some time, but that's gonna be the plan. I just used a bunch of emerald because I had a ton of it. Yeah, I forgot about that. I did forget about that, and then I been trading, trying to get enough for another beacon. I want to show you why in just a few minutes here, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna collect all of my emeralds out of here that I can find, and see if maybe I can come up with enough for another beacon. I have probably a stack and a half already saved up there, so I just need to get another. What's the beacon? Is it? I always forget. Is it 2.5 stacks? I think. I want to say it's 2.5 stacks for a full full tier beacon, because I have a big project that I want to get going, so that basically we can move along with this world. Full disclosure: I recorded a full, complete, total, all done episode that you're never gonna see, because I had done a live stream several days ago, and I forgot to reset sort of the dimensions of my screen. I'm now back to playing with 2 monitors again, so I can record and I can see like what I'm recording, but at the time I couldn't, and unfortunately I recorded a full, complete Bedrock episode of building the mountain and doing some work on there that it's really weird. It doesn't really matter why, but anyway, regardless. So there's a small skip. There's a few things that while I'm getting this that you may notice. For one thing, I have Netherite shovel, Netherite boots, and Netherite helmet. So I did a bunch of farming in the Nether. At some point, I'll take you down and sort of show you. I've been mining in a straight row. That's right, mining for Netherite, the real way, the hardcore way, the Minecraft way of mining for Netherite, not just using bed. You bunch of wusses. I'm just kidding a little bit, but not completely. It's kind of like my leather crew armor situation, right? Kind of same thing. Anyway, yeah, so the deal was eventually we're gonna get rid of all this emerald and all this redstone and all this coal, and this is just gonna be just a mega diamond and gold sort of area, right? But that's not yet, because I don't want it to be barren either. So, because I mean, look, I don't have that much diamond and gold, although I gotta tell you, I'm gonna have a lot more gold very shortly, because I have been farming so much in the Nether. I've been just getting, man, you get a lot of gold in the Nether, a lot, just mining in a straight row where you can get all the quartz and all the gold that you want. It's a lot. So yeah, so that's been good as well. All right, I got 2 stacks, so I have more than enough. Hooray for that. Okay, let's just throw this kind of where it's visible. Cool. I'll meet you up top. Another small change that I really enjoy is I grew one of these trees here, kind of half just to see if I could and see exactly the mechanics of it, because I didn't really know. Yeah, and it's awesome. I really love it. So that's cool. Mounted my couple dragon heads here by the Nether. I think that is really cool as well. Let's see. I know there's more. There's a lot more. Here, take a look at this. My other Nether magma blocks, man. When you're mining down that low in the Nether, you get a lot of magma blocks. Let's see how many iron I have. Wow, not that many. I really thought I would have more than that. Weird. Gold? Okay. Anyway, let's go take a look at my stores in my actual wall. I mean, I call it the vault. Let's see. Hold on. Oh yeah, you know what? It's already better. It's already better without the emerald. Now I just need to get rid of the redstone. So the next thing to go once I get more rich will be get rid of the redstone as well. So, all right, we'll throw my iron in here. I don't need it at this point, I don't think. And gold in here, and emerald. Let's see. I'm almost sure. Yeah, I'm sure actually. I'm sure. I think you need like 36. I think you need 2 stacks and 36. I'm sure enough that I'm gonna actually not take any more. I'm actually that positive. And then I want to take, actually, hold up. I want to take one. Really? Okay. I want to take one more emerald like this, and let's go out to the spot. I did some texture pack changes that you may notice soon. This is the vanilla texture. It's because I decided that I wanted orange to be vanilla to use in sort of the moon base. So that's changed, but we're going to change some other things here. I'm going to be doing a texture pack release. I have just some small things that I want to do sort of to clear that up. So let me take you through what I did on the episode that you'll never see. For me, and this is what makes me really sad, is me and my boy Harrison, who jumped in this world with me a little bit on his tablet. We placed some of this stone here. It was really, really cool and really fun, and we're gonna do some more of that stuff in this world together. It was just great. And what we did is we expanded all of the pathways. Well, he didn't help that much, but you know, his attention span is 4. So yeah, I expanded all the pathways up to the very top. One breaks off and goes over to the actual creeper farm, which is my main means of repair by AFKing there, and one goes up to the very pinnacle of the mountain. What I'm going to be doing to build the mountain is this. I did a little bit of a test run at the end of the Never Seen episode right here. Where I just wanted to see exactly how it's going to feel, and I think it's going to feel really good. I mean, man, really good. I really, really, really like it. In fact, actually, I like it so much, I'm going to take a screenshot of it. Okay. So, that's really cool. Now, the thing that I want to do before I fill in any of this mountain is I want to get rid of all of this grass. All of it. It's all got to go. And that is going to be just a massive project. But the reason why I want to get rid of all this grass is because once this mountain is cleared off, it's going to look on the inside like an awesomely epic, huge, giant, dark cave that's going to be just fantastic for a future build that could be, you know, a year in the future. But I want to do this in the light, which would be just a lot more enjoyable than doing it in the dark. And that was the main reason why I went to get the Netherite shovel. And you know, I was actually kind of hoping to get 2 more Netherite ingots, so 8 more Netherite scraps, or whatever they're called, ancient debris, because that way I could make like 2 more shovels, because this is going to take forever, and my repair situation's fairly slow. So let's build a beacon here, because yes, I'm going to be taking all the grass, and yes, I don't need a beacon for the grass, but after I get all the grass taken out, I'll probably be sort of like flattening it and terraforming this to make it a little bit better of a landscape for, again, said future build. And the only reason why I want to do that now, again, is just because it would really stink to do that in the dark, right? So let's put a beacon down right about, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. How about here? I'm probably picking like the one block that has something. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, 5. Okay, nice, 5. Wow, this is really difficult to place this beacon. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's the base. I filled it all in. So I've been doing some real work here with villagers while watching The Walking Dead. I'm up to season 5 of The Walking Dead. And, you know, I remember thinking when I was watching it the first time that it gets pretty weak later, but I gotta tell you, I don't know. I'm not there yet. I'm really enjoying it. So I've done some work. If you're not here for Walking Dead talk, I assume, but you know, if you want to, we could always start a separate channel for just talking about the Walking Dead rewatch that I'm doing. You have to let me know in the comments if you don't mind. So here's the plan. I am working on these villagers. I'm kind of fed up with them all being, well, what would you call it? Not synced to their station. So I have been releasing them, letting them wander around to their stations, putting them back in, pushing them back in. I mean, I have spent 6 episodes of Walking Dead. So however long that is doing that, and I just crafted up a whole bunch of powered rails because I'm going to use the system that I tried to use before and didn't work. And I'm hoping that it will work this time. So I have just a whole ton of stuff here, and hopefully we can work out some things. I'm going to want this to go automatically, and this guy can just go whoop, right through there. Okay, now I will say I did a test. I did a test run already. I have a zombie right behind this wall who is already what are you gonna call it? Like converted and name tagged in a minecart. So like we're good on this. He's ready to go. These villagers, unfortunately, what I didn't really fully consider is that he's gonna hit these villagers and I'm gonna have to convert them. So I did a couple tests and they do work. Let me see, I think, yeah, this one. This guy, look at that. 1 beetroot for an emerald, 1 pumpkin for, and I think, now I don't know this, but I think you can trade a lot more. So now the one downside is I noticed that melons are now full melons and not melon slices anymore. So blah, but honestly, it's the exact same. The problem is I can't automate it now. So that's kind of a drag. I'm not gonna be able to automate it with pistons, because that'll give me slices. So I'm gonna have to do it manually, and that's okay. I can live with it. So the first thing I think I need to do is I need to move this away from these guys 1 block, I guess. I had this what I thought was like a really brilliant system, but you know, where I was doing it before is I was having them stand on pistons, and then I would lower down the piston, and then I would let the zombie get them. I don't have pistons here, and there's 64 of them. I don't want to move them again. It's a real pain in the butt. So I think what I'm going to do instead is probably just move this over, basically just move this over 1 block, kind of like this, and then he won't be able to reach the villagers. I hope. Anyway, that's going to be the plan. So we'll just go over here. I can actually grab this stuff too. This the terracottas in this pack are just so beautiful now. I really love them. All right, so here's the plan. We're going to go along here. We're going to go in here. And then I think what I'll do is I will let him infect each one individually the whole way around, and then I'll just take up the mine carts. I think that, or the mine track. I think that's going to be the best way. It's going to take ages, but you know, and then we're going to have to do a whole bunch of brewing, which we'll do all in, you know, in good time. But yeah, so I think this is going to be basically the plan. We're just going to go right along here like this way by putting the powered rails in. My thinking is, is that going forever? Can I get it? Maybe I can. There we go. Thank you. Look at this under here. Okay. All right. So my thinking is this way I can unpower the rail, and it should keep the zombie there, I think. I think that'll work. That's the plan anyway. So like if he comes along here, he's going to hit this first one, and the cart should just stop. He should attack him, and when he converts him, then I can just flip the switch just like that. So I mean, it should be good. I hope. We'll see if it works as well as my plan, but I think it's a pretty sound effort anyway. We'll find out. You know, I'm doing all these rails, and like, is this gonna work? I mean, he's right here. Can I just run right by him? And there you go. Is he gonna, maybe if I just go, like, would he just convert them? Come on, just go. Let me just. He's not name tagged or anything. I mean, if I can't go too far away, but. Will he eventually forget where I am? I don't think he can see me from here. Let me try fully closing this off. I don't think that'll matter, but nope, he's still standing right there. I guess it's because I heard him. Ah, darn it, that's a drag, man. He's right beside a bunch of villagers. Oh, hold up, no. He did. Get him. What, is your dumb helmet stopping you? Just get him. Come on. He's like right. I can't take this off. Why is he? He's right there. Oh, it's working. Okay, well this is gonna be easier than break. Oh well, no, it's not working. He's looking at me. What is this? Is it the helmet that's stopping him from? Dude, you hate villagers. They're right beside you. There you go. There you go. Okay, I'll just stand right here. We'll see if this works. Things are going great. Things are just going really great. This dude just driving back and forth. He powers kind of past the deactivated rail, so this is probably just as fast. And yeah, he's just slowly killing all my villagers. It's working though. Just wait a little bit, okay? The villager trading thing is great. It's awesome. It's an awesome thing. Remember how I was just complaining not too long ago? Well, I got all of them synced. I did have to bring a couple more villagers in. Which is so painstaking, but I did from my breeding area, and all that's good. I had, oh hey guys, I saw you spawn in. Came to the party at the castle. Okay, that's fine. I had one pickaxe completely basically destroyed, and my shovel was at the very end of it too. And I healed up both of those guys and a couple other things too, with only 8 trading guys cured so far. So I have the one I experimented with, and then these other 7. And these guys are all good. They're actually synced. they're all, you know, whatever. They're all cool, but look at this. 1, 1, 1. Yeah, it's awesome. So it's a fantastic thing. In fact, actually, well, yeah. So the problem is, none of these guys over there, none of those two, and none of these are in any way at all cured at all. So the problem is I need gold, and I need a lot of it. So I have 8 villagers cured, and I have 64 total villagers. So that means that I have 56 villagers that I need, and it is approximately a block of gold each. I think it's 8 gold, right, to make a golden apple. So let's say I need 56 blocks of gold, even though that's probably actually going to be like 54, and I do have about 10. So I need about 45 blocks of gold. So it seems like it's time to go back to the nether. I can't really think. I mean, we have a mesa too, but because netherrack is insta-mine, and with how much there is, and also I need a lot of netherrack, so yeah, I just kind of feel like this is the way to go. So I think we're going to go this way. This way also I'm going to get ancient debris. I'm going to get a bunch of netherrack. I'm going to get a bunch of blackstone. And look, boom, 1 gold, 2 gold, 3 gold, 4, 5, 6. I got quite a bit of more... I always forget the name of it, you know, the netherite stuff, the scraps. And I think that I'm going to have to, unfortunately, raid a little bit more of my armory down here. Boy, kind of going the wrong way in the armory, but that's all right. That's all right. We're, once I get all of my villagers and stuff converted, then I'll be on easy street for good. But for right now, I need some diamonds, actually, because I want to go make some tools. And you know, I don't have I've put all my diamonds here in sort of block form because I thought it looked really cool. However, that means I have like no diamonds in my actual inventory. So let's head over to the enchanting area and see what I can get. I would like to get, ideally, well, I want to do my pants. Let's my pants are pretty good pants. So let's take these pants and go here and go one of these guys on that. Blast protection, because you know creepers will blow me up here. Unbreaking 3 and mending. I mean, they're not great pants, but they're okay pants. So okay, there we go. I got full netherite, you know, because I'll always wear my elytra. Now what I'd like to do is I would like to get 2 shovels and 1 more pickaxe with this, because I have more smelting. I have more netherite smelting right now, actually. I'm not sure exactly how much. Oh no, not smelting. I have 9, so that's 2 more ingots, so I can go ahead and sort of waste to say these 2. I don't care about my axe right now. Right now, my axe is okay because my trades with villagers are going to be so good that really I don't need to have an unbelievable like super axe, you know, for the melons and all that kind of stuff. So I think we're good. Let's enchant together and see what we can get here. Hopefully it'll be some good stuff. Silk Touch, I love having a Silk Touch pickaxe, so I think I'm going to take it. Okay, that's not great, but it's okay. All right, let's try something here. Unbreaking 3, I like that a lot. Fortune, not awesome. I hate Fortune because it gives you so much flint. Just constant. Oh no, Fortune again. Okay, one of these has got to go. This one, I have some levels to play with, so I can kind of pick and choose a little bit here. Let's get rid of that one. Try it again here. Fortune 2 again. Okay, not awesome. Should I burn something? Maybe I should burn something. All right, then, it's time to get to curing some villagers. I'm really, really excited about this. Hopefully not like too much time has passed since I originally turned them all into zombies, because it's been a while. This episode is kind of turning into the mega episode from this series for a long time. It's funny enough, not the mountain episode, but the episode where, again, dealing with villagers is kind of all consuming right now in my life, but you know, we're getting there. So first thing I want to do is I have only 8 brown mushrooms in my life here. I did search the nether a little bit just to get these 8. I'm not 100% sure what you can grow them on. Can I think I need to have lower light level, so maybe underneath this path perhaps. Let's try it. If not, oh man, I hope I don't need mycelium, because I don't really know how I could possibly make that happen. But let's try right here. Can I? Oh yeah, I can play it right there. Okay, good. And then I have some bone meal right about here. And can I bone meal this? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Now here's the real question is, can I get brown mushrooms from this? I'm not 100% sure. I think I can, but I could absolutely be completely wrong. So let's try this. I brought 2 iron just to make a hoe, because I think if I'm right, I think hoe is like, maybe not. Nope. It seems like everything's about, oh, that's silk. Oh, you need, well, no, that's weird. Hold on. Silk touch, maybe fortune? Am I getting, oh yeah, there is a brown mushroom. Oh yeah. Okay, so fortune probably it seems to be the tool of choice for this. So that's all right. I have 12, and you know, whatever. Now that I know I can just bone meal, I don't care what the return is as long as I get some back. And then I could always use these, you know, I could always use these blocks as a building block. This is a weird Bedrock thing where it's a known bug, I guess, where you still get the four-sided brown mushroom block. I guess it's been a bug for like really a long time, but regardless, that works. Cool. Let's just dump that 3. Yeah, that's a pretty block, that mushroom stem. Okay, very nice. I have 17. Should I do one more maybe? Let's do one more and then we'll actually cure these villagers. All right, let's get some water and do this together. We may end up actually curing these villagers next episode. Who knows how this is going to go? But I need to have a little bit of well, I guess what we call it, maybe a holy water station of some sort or something along those lines right here. So why don't we just do like this? If this is okay, that's good. And then we can just do for right now. That's going to turn that. Yep. Okay. And then I can just grab this and grab that just so we have full. And then let's see, I'm gonna need, man, I need a chest. I need a chest here. I'm like out of inventory space. Okay, let's do a quick little dirty chest just to have it right here in the edge so I can draw. I have some unnecessary things from my last nether excursion trip. Okay, all right, so first thing I need to do is I need to make some bottles. So let's make as many, they do stack, but then they're not going to stack once I get them in the potions. But that is probably okay. I wonder about water, though. See, I don't think they're going to... Yeah, I may have to do these individually, and that's fine. So let's put in this. 1, 2. What? Okay. And 3. Okay. And, oh, I didn't bring nether wart. I think I need nether wart. I do. Wait, do I need nether wart? Maybe I don't, actually. Yeah. You do not need nether wart for this one. That's right. This is the weird recipe. This is the one recipe in like all of Minecraft that you don't need it. So I'm gonna go ahead and make all of those. And where's my brown mushroom guys? Right here. Ferment spider eye. So that's all. That's it. I just need to do that, and I am gonna need to have a little bit of fuel now. I forgot that they added that. So that's probably enough. I think I'm not gonna make. Well, I am gonna make that many. Let's just do 2. And while we're doing that, I'm going to do the next one and then the next one, okay? You know, by the way, I don't think I showed this. I did this while I was doing this digging, because I have been digging, actually, sort of off camera. It's going to be largely an off camera, sort of just grindy thing that I do. But I did build this little storage place, because I got blown up by a creeper, and I didn't die, but man, it was really close. I was down to like half a heart. And unfortunately, it really messed up all my stuff. So I happened to know that there was a shulker here, so I came over here to get it. But I just thought I would show this little thing that we did. Let's take this little trip, which, by the way, speaking of little trip, I flew back from that's my enchanting tower over there. I think of it as so far, you know, because I used to play this on a Realm, and now I'm playing as a single-player world, and the Bedrock render engine, which I talk about a lot, is so just absolutely amazing. It's a really short flight. I love that. I love how sort of small this world is. You know, it's a really funny thing because I love how big Realm of Vasten, my SMP, is, and at the same exact point, I love how small this one is. So these are all potions of weakness. I'm gonna make these splash potions of weakness. Is this guy potion of weakness? Yeah, it is. Okay. And there we go. So I'm going to have now this many potions of weakness, which will be a super great thing. I'll throw all of this in, except for my gold, which I will need. So let's just put all of this stuff in there. Oh, by the way, here's my results for my 3 shovels. I did use it on my axe because I couldn't get a pickaxe enchant I really loved, and my repairs are about to become not easy, but pretty good. So I went ahead and used, I made 2 more shovels, and I used my netherite on my axe. I figure, what the heck. All right, let me grab all these guys, and I'll meet you over with the villagers. We're gonna do some villager curing finally. Oh man, woo! Now, in preparing for this, I did go and grab a whole bunch of apples, and actually, I don't need that many apples, but I'm gonna need a lot of gold. So let's do this. That's gonna be 62. Man, I hate spending. I hate spending this much gold. Let's start with just doing 24. Okay, we're gonna start with just 24 because I'm gonna have to go remake potions and stuff anyway. So I'll throw my gold in here, my apples, and enchant. Can someone help me remember that my blaze rods are in there? Because I'm gonna freak out whenever I can't find them later at some point. But okay, let's go. Let's go get these guys first. The ones that I care probably the most about are actually these dudes over here. These are my carrot villagers, and I find that I go to these guys the most of any of them. So here's going to be the plan. I'm going to try to throw this splash potion right on this glass and see if I, could I, do you think I get all three? Probably not, right? I don't know how to really know, to be honest. I'm going to try all three because these potions are taking a long time to do. Let's do it. Ready? And go. And then, yeah. 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 Okay, all three are shaking. Yes. Yes, I can do it again. These three. You. Yeah. You. Yeah. Oh, yes. And then these three. Oh, man. If I can get 3 per potion, that is... Woo! That would be amazing. We'll see if they actually turn. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole side here. Why is that 3? I think these were 8. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There's 9. There's 9. Have my count for village? I thought I had 8. My count for villagers has been wrong this entire time that I've had this world. I thought I had 8 of each villager, or you know, 8 per row. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, hilarious. Okay, well, I got more villagers than I thought. That's all right. Uh-oh. They all seem to be making the same noise. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna sit back and wait before I do any more and see if this whole room changes. Yes, totally worked. Still a max level farmer. 1, 1, 1. This is kind of weird that this is still 16. I actually thought if that got down, I might get a bunch of chickens here because that'd be really nice automatic, but that's kind of weird that that one's not just 1 anyway, but yeah, and they all seem to be synced up still to their workstation. I mean, we'll find out once I get a whole bunch of trading, but yep, it totally worked. Oh, these dudes, oh, look, they're changing right there. Oh, I missed it because the glowstone anyway. All right, I am going to change the entire rest of my haul here, which actually is going to be a lot faster than I thought. It's unbelievable. All the gold that I harvested, I think that I am literally 1 gold ingot short. I need 27 more apples. I have 26 and 7 more ingots. I have 3. Oh man, this is gonna be so. I'm gonna have to find some nuggets, or I may have to go back to the Nether for 1 more ingot. This is hilarious. I have 10 nuggets, so I made it with literally 1 nugget to spare. Wow. Well, hey, before we forget and do this last little thing, because I think I'll probably end the episode right after that, but let's do very quickly, let's do the question or comment of the day. All right, this comment comes from Realm of Vasten. Now, because I don't do a comment or question of the day on the other 2 series that I do, this comment or question of the day, whenever I remember to do it, which isn't that frequently, is going to entail just anything that I find kind of interesting. KJ says, you're off to a good start, especially considering you chose the Basalt Delta to build in, the most difficult and time-consuming nether biome, as far as I know. The lore is off to a great start as well. I am possibly even more excited about getting to the rest of the lore as seeing the builds. Maybe that will change once I see more of what you're going to build, though. This early, it is difficult to picture what it will look like once finished. Yeah, thanks. That's a great comment. You know, I didn't know how hard the Basalt Deltas are to build in for Realm of Vasten for the Nether Kingdom whenever we started it. Had I known about the magma cube issue, quite honestly, I probably would have picked a different biome. I just didn't know it was, I mean, I knew there were magma cube spawns. I didn't know it was like 100 spawns every minute. You know, it's so crazy intense. I'm really hoping it gets nerfed quite a lot at some point, but I've not seen any mention of that in 116.2. So But regardless, we're committed at this point. It is what it is, as they say. So, oh yeah, these guys are converted, nice. So whatever. We'll just go with it. Nothing we can do now, and it is what is the lore. I'm very, very excited about, though. I think the lore is going to be awesome, and I can't wait for just everyone to just hear all about the lore. I think it's going to be a fantastic story that I have actually basically penciled out an outline to the end, which is the first for me. Usually I don't necessarily do that. I just kind of go with it. Oh, shoot. Well, okay, those guys are very weak, and I'm going to need another potion of weakness now. I made only what I needed. Darn it all. Oh, well. That's all right. Anyway, you know what we're going to do is we are going to wrap up this episode here today. Ooh, hello. Hello, dangerous area that could maybe spawn. What's up over there? I'll have to change that. I'll fix that later. But that's gonna do it for us today. But you know what? This is really, 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 really cool. I'm so glad that you guys got to hang out with me while I fix my repairs. For now, we'll see. I'll see you all next episode from Bedrock Survival with Fix. Love you all. Thanks so much for coming by. Bye, everybody.